Marco Polo, the renowned explorer, was imprisoned and forced to dictate his travels to a fellow inmate, rustic Hello da Pisa, in a Genoese prison cell, where he would spend the remainder of his days, a far cry from the luxurious silks and spices of the Orient he once traversed. The journeys of Marco Polo, often romanticized and distorted over time, were in reality a testament to the brutality and cunning of a man who stopped at nothing to achieve his goals. Born in 1254, in the Republic of Venice, Marco Polo was raised in a family of merchants and traders who had already established a lucrative trade route with the East. His father, Niccolo, and uncle, Maffeo, had traveled extensively throughout the Mongol Empire, laying the groundwork for Marco's future expeditions. As a young man, Marco Polo set out on his first journey to China, accompanying his father and uncle, who had been summoned by the Mongol Emperor, Kublai Khan. The journey was arduous, spanning over 3 years, and fraught with danger, as they navigated treacherous mountain passes and hostile territories. Upon their arrival, the Polo family was received with great fanfare, and Marco soon became a favorite of the emperor, who was impressed by his intelligence and cunning. The young Polo quickly learned the ways of the Mongols, adopting their customs and language, and soon became an integral part of the emperor's court. However, Marco Polo's rise to prominence was not without its costs. He was forced to participate in the brutal suppression of rebellions, and witnessed firsthand the atrocities committed by the Mongols, including mass executions and enslavement. The Polo family's wealth and influence were built on the backs of the oppressed, and Marco's complicity in these atrocities would haunt him for the rest of his life. As he traveled throughout the empire, Marco Polo encountered a multitude of cultures and civilizations, each with their own unique customs and traditions. He marveled at the grandeur of the Mongol Empire, and the vast riches that lay at its disposal. But beneath the surface of this grandeur, Marco Polo witnessed a darker reality, one of violence, oppression, and exploitation. He saw the devastating effects of the Mongol conquests, the slaughter of entire cities, and the enslavement of countless people. The Silk Road, once a symbol of cooperation and trade, had become a conduit for the Mongols' brutal expansion. As Marco Polo delved deeper into the heart of the empire, he became increasingly entangled in the web of intrigue and deception that surrounded the emperor. He was forced to navigate the treacherous waters of court politics, where one misstep could mean death. The Polo family's fortunes were built on their ability to manipulate and deceive, using their charm and cunning to extract favors and concessions from the emperor. Marco Polo's own account of his travels, as dictated to rustic Hello da Pisa, is fraught with exaggerations and fabrications, designed to aggrandize his own role in the empire, and to obscure the darker aspects of his journey. The legend of Marco Polo, as it has come down to us, is a sanitized version of the truth, one that glosses over the brutality and exploitation that were the hallmarks of his travels. As the years passed, Marco Polo's fortunes began to decline, and he found himself at odds with the Venetian authorities, who had grown suspicious of his dealings with the Mongols. He was eventually imprisoned, and it was in this prison cell that he dictated his famous travels to rustic Hello da Pisa. The account that emerged was a testament to Marco Polo's cunning and guile, a carefully constructed narrative designed to rehabilitate his image, and to obscure the darker aspects of his past. But the truth about Marco Polo is far more complex, and far more sinister. His journeys, often romanticized as a testament to the power of human curiosity and exploration, were in reality a testament to the boundless ambition and cunning of a man who would stop at nothing to achieve his goals. The legacy of Marco Polo is a haunted one, reminder of the darker aspects of human nature, and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition. As we reflect on the life and travels of Marco Polo, we are forced to confront the darkness that lies at the heart of human history, a darkness that continues to haunt us to this day. The real story of Marco Polo is a chilling reminder that even the most revered figures of history are capable of great evil, and that the truth is often far more terrifying than fiction.